What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, man. Like, this is ridiculous. So, they kind of had a revised part of this that came out maybe yesterday or last night. So, 5 reasons black women are kind of like leaving corporate America. You know, one of them is they're starting their side hustles and businesses. The other is they feel like they're underappreciated, basically. The other is they're not being able to move up higher, into the industry. I'm missing the other two. Jeez. I think pay, if I'm not mistaken. And overworked. I believe it's overworked. Now, I might be wrong on one of those. But ultimately, these are things that guys have been saying for years. You got to work twice as hard to get, to get noticed. And for a group of women who've been saying, we went to school, we got our education, we killing it out here in corporate America, and then have to have articles like this. And I think mental health. I think there's mental health too. And now you're dealing with the same issues that black men have dealt with in the workforce for decades. So now once again we come to this publicly, and publicly you say one thing, on social media you say another thing, and now this is then the news article comes, oh, we just want something different, and it's like, listen, man, not my problem. You wanted to be validated. It didn't work in corporate America. I guess affirmative action didn't work, right? You're a double minority. You're a woman and you're black, so you're double minority. You got a job because of that, but now you can't move up the ladder because of whatever, right? You work real hard for the company, you bust your butt, but you're just not getting a promotion. You're not getting raises. You're getting overlooked. It's aggravating, but you killing it at the same time. Now, you got in corporate America and you realize there was no upward mobility in corporate America. So now you want to be an entrepreneur and you want to work on your own business and side hustle. But thus, a lot of sisters starting their own business, and, they're the CEO and the only employee, right? So, and they're a boss, you bossing yourself around. So that technically, I guess you're going to look at yourself as a boss or whatever. Then we got to go into the aspect of even the mental health aspect. It's draining because a lot of times I don't really care to say this, but, women in general are like this in the workforce, especially in corporate America. But this article is about black women in particular. Y'all take off a whole lot of time for stress, which makes, for men, makes no sense. I'm stressed. I got to take off. I'm stressed. I'm under so much stress. And then turn right around and say, I'm not moving up the ladder. And it's like, well, if you realize if you cannot handle stress, you cannot handle, moving up the corporate ladder, because there's stress that goes along with going up that ladder. Now, I know sisters who could do it, but but the vast majority can't. And even the ones that can do it have these breakdowns, and they're crying. And I'm like, you grown, like you 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 years old, sitting there crying in the office over a job. Like, that doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. A job that you're getting paid well to do, and you have all of these, and the responsibility bothers you, but not the perks. It's like, this is stupid. But guys have been saying for years, this is how corporate America is. But once again, ladies, y'all approach was, that's y'all. It ain't gonna happen to me. I'm different. I'm not a black man. Y'all got an issue. We don't have an issue. We out here killing it. So now you have the exact same issue, And the guys can deal with it better than the men can deal with it better than the women. You know. Now, is this a springboard for the change, for a different type of change? That's to be determined, you know, because, you know, there's a lot of stories of black men who started their own businesses and firms and whatnot because of situations like this in fields that actually are lucrative. You hear a lot of sisters talk, and their business ideas focus around beauty in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So, I mean, will that market be oversaturated? Because all of these corporate skills that these sisters learn, they don't go into like a corporate system that creates it, goes into a beauty system, I guess, with a corporate model. I really can't see that part, you know, but it's always, you know, hair, lashes, makeup, diet supplement type of things, like, you know, and if not that, maybe real estate, you know, being a realtor, which people use their beauty as a calling card to get their clients or clientele. So it's like maybe a clothing line also. So to me, it's like, yeah, this is what happens. This is what's going down. But, you know, y'all, you see the article, go look it up, read it for yourself. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.